right now I'm at the studio and I'm just gonna get items or the materials that I'll be using for the courses. Okay, so I'm thinking of using maybe gouache because right now it's a bit easy, but this one is acrylic gouache. Let me see. Should I? Oh, okay. Let me check my other supplies. So here are the supplies for my painting. I have few papers here and here. Okay, I'm thinking I wanna use for the paper. I don't have much sketchbook, but I think I might try and use this first. Because this paper is very cheap and makes me feel that I can just play with it. So let's just grab this one. I'm also gonna take my mixed media sketchbook, this one, because this book or this sketchbook is my way of releasing my anxiety. So we're gonna use this one too. Okay. And then I've decided to use my gouache. Okay, I think. So this is the trolley of my paint supplies. There you go. I'm thinking of using this one. I got this gouache from when I was in London, and I was really curious about gouache back then. And when I saw this, and since Winsor & Newton is a UK brand, they're relatively cheap, then yeah, let's use this one. And as for the paintbrush, basically they are just cheap and very used. I have a few favorite though. This one, slanted. So the world is actually different right now. Here in the Philippines, we are, well, in my city, we're experiencing lockdown. So we're just staying at home. Although there's not much of a difference on my daily routine because basically this is just how I work for the past few months since I got pregnant or since I became a mom. But this time though, it's quite different because it's quiet. So for the past few weeks, I haven't been doing any creative things because there's nothing much to do. And I was also trying to figure out what we can do with Yellow House before we decided to close it down temporarily until everything is okay. And hopefully, it's gonna be over soon. So I'm trying to look at this situation in a different perspective, in a way that this is probably the time that we can do all those things that we always wanted to do but never had the time to do so because there's so many distractions. This time, since I don't have Yellow House as one of my primary job, I'm gonna take this time and really push myself to do something creative. So, for the past few weeks, I've been anxious and because of what's happening in the world. My sister is in Canada, so we're experiencing long distance relationship at this time. So, and my son is up. And so I'm trying to divert that attention to a different emotion because, it gets really difficult. And so I remember when I used to be very anxious before, I really go back to journaling, more of an mixed media art journaling. So this is the book that I normally journal with. This is a Strathmore mixed media sketchbook. I got this in Canada, but I'm pretty sure this is already available online or in Manila. So, but if you don't have this, or if you want to have this, or if you want to try this out, you really have to wait because I'm quite sure shipping is having some delays lately. But anyway, if you want to try art journaling, because at least to me, it really helps me divert my emotions, my anxiety. So let me show you what's inside first. So I'm hoping that maybe you'd be interested in doing so. So I started this when my sister was in the hospital when she got pregnant. So this was 2017. So I did this. I tried, the nice thing about mixed media art is you can just play with so many things. And if you don't have a lot of materials, that's fine too. So if you just have watercolor or just have an acrylic or just few colors, that is really okay, because this one is just more of like playing and expressing your emotions through colors or through painting. And then I just add few quotes to remember me by, or to what's calling me at least. And then, so I'm very slow when it comes to adding my mixed media spread. This one was after 2018, so yeah. And then here's another one. This one doesn't have a quote. And what I like, my usual techniques, for mixed media art is like I like adding collages. So I mix acrylic paints and then I like collaging ephemeras or like cutouts from different magazines or photos. And then I also have this one. And then every now and then, if I have excess paint, I try to dump it here because it's actually nice when you just have scattered or like dirty spread already. So by the time that you wanted to do journaling, you're not stuck with a clean spread. So when you see this like a messy spread already, there's a mindset like it's okay if I'm just gonna mess this up. And then this one is my favorite. Supposedly, I'm gonna do a video of this, but wasn't able to share it yet. And supposedly also, there's a quote here, but yeah, wasn't able to finish this. And this one is quite messy, but I kind of like how messy it was because at that time, my head was really messy. But then I found this quote from Joel Austin's podcast. It says, God has given you, exactly what you need for the season you are in. So, this spread doesn't really look Instagrammable, but this is my way of expressing how I feel, or it reminds me of how painting or being creative can actually heal you in a way. So these are just few random paintings that I did because I have few excess paints, and so they're not undone. They're undone. So yeah, I have few more pages left because I'm very slow when it comes to updating this. But so yeah, that's the reason. That's what I'm telling you a while ago, that I'm taking this time as a time to learn and time to be in touch with ourselves because things are different now, but it is what it is. So let's just have to make use, or let's be grateful and remember what we have right now, especially that we are safe and healthy. And other than that, we just have to trust God and pray that this is gonna be over soon. So for this week's vlog, I'm just gonna share with you some of the process that I'll be doing for the mixed media art, and then I'm gonna do a different video for the mixed media art itself. But if you're interested already, I know I have few videos, if I'm not mistaken, just one mixed media art video on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that below. So alright, so let's start painting.
Mas gusto mo galawin yung camera.